Okay, so now I've got the vent on, nice and cleaned. It was all, it's dusty in there. And the screen on top, that was pretty much just back to clicking those back in on both sides. And I plugged that one's wire loom into this old motherboard. So it'll be interesting to see if this even works. But next I'll be putting on its side brackets. And should be almost complete. It's looks good. Whether it works, who knows yet. Okay, what I've noticed on the brackets is this is the one that was on mine. It's got like a gap there. Off the one this came off, no gap. So just be mindful with your brackets that you can have some very slight changes within the actual bracket itself. Okay, so this is the unit done up to my swapping abilities. There's all the bits of the other one. This is what the little black and white, more or less, screen. It's like the old Mario Brothers sort of LCD looking screen. Yeah, you can see the difference there, and even the colouring, the darkness to the lightness. That's interesting. But okay, so my only concerns now is this one's got 2 plugs and this one's got 3. So what I'm going to do is just plug in the 2 that originally went in this one and hope for the best. Worst case scenario, and the screen doesn't work. The third one might be a plug that gives you your dual maybe sort of settings and stuff, but anyway, I'm very happy with the way that looks and how that's come out. I reckon that looks great. I'm going to go fit it and see how we go. Okay, we're in the car. I plugged everything else in. That's all pushed in. Not bolted in, because I don't know if she's going to work yet. I've plugged that one up underneath. Moment of truth. Are you ready? Let's turn the ignition on. Oh my goodness, I'm nervous. Oh. Oh my goodness, it worked. Oh my goodness. I can hear some fan working. Let's turn that volume down for a second. Volume works, look.
The period where we'll be in the sweet spot.
Air conditioning on. Okay, let's go off. It works. That went off. Let's do aircon on. Aircon on. Wow. Off. Let's try, of course, the radio. Let's try FM. It works. Clock, date, time, station. It looks brilliant. Fantastic. Wow. I heard a lot on YouTube that the dual climate control ones can't be changed. This video, I hope, helps anyone that's got one of those smaller screens that wants to update. You can always message me. If I can help, I'll let you know any advice I can give. But turn the volume up. Turn the volume down. That's great how it comes up with the Ford logo too. So if I turn it off and then back on, guy with the goes and sits down. I guess you got to leave it off for a bit for that Ford to go on. Turn that volume back down. What else can we press? What's that power on do? Oh, okay, it says audio off. Power on. Okay, so you can audio off. And let's see if the light control works. See, there's no lights on. Press it. Alright, I'll put everything else together and be back. Okay, well, she's all back together now. I'm wrapped with that result. There's the hood back on. I've got to get some dash mat velcros to hold that on. But look at that. How nice does that look too? That's an upgraded ICC. I don't know if they've ever come out with the darker buttons here, but that's an upgrade from a dual to a single with the black buttons as a replacement, and the interior command center button instead of having the fan speed in the middle and the 2 climate control, colder and hotter. Everything works. I haven't tested the controls on the steering wheel. There goes that Ford logo. Yep. Let's see how the volume. Yep, look. So you got volume. Right. I'll go down to 0. Now I'm not near the controls. So there's the controls. Now up it goes. All the volume controls work as well. How about seek? Seek again. Look at that. Let's go up with volume. Beautiful. What an excellent result. Okay, so this is nighttime. I wanted to come out at nighttime to finish off the ICC video. Just want to see how it looks at nighttime. I'll just turn off those other lights. So we're shutting down. I got the dash. So it's turn it on at night. They do that security code, I don't know what that's about. So if I put it onto the ignition, it should change over.
All the way through Tim and Woody as well, wasn't he? But
and the footy's on.
Player,
Just turn that down for a second. Yeah, so I was going to say what the price was at the end of this, how much I picked up this one. The guy was in the country. He said he's just in a rush to get rid of it. He's had so many different other car bits he had to get rid of and was clearing out. So the price I got this one for, minus my labour and obviously installing it, I got the actual unit. I had to drive an hour away. $100. $100 for the actual full ICC unit. So when you think of what they go for as a used item on eBay and stuff like that, I haven't seen these any less than $300, but I have seen these even at $700, $800. So yeah, it was a good find, a good outcome, and this will also show you that you can change on these models a dual zone into a single zone. You don't have to get a single zone unit, as I have proved on this video and what I've done. Just remember, you can always contact me if you have any questions or any responses to it, but this shows you that the whole unit works well. Let that light go. Okay, that's the light on. But very happy, and this is the end of the ICC upgrade video. It looks good at night. It's a much more. It's not as nice on camera. I mean, it's nice, but it looks nicer in with your visual eyes to see. It's a lot better than the other screen. I think it looks great. It's a really good upgrade, especially for the next owner that gets this. I'm sure they'll appreciate having this one. And I've seen a lot on the Ford forums, people asking about the dual zone going into the single, and I hope this gets out there and people are a bit more informed of what you can do with them. And when I saw that a lot of people were questioning this, I thought I wouldn't mind doing it myself and then making a video and upgrading the car at the same time. And if I can get all done at once, answer the questions, check myself and make a video, why not? Most likely it can help other people out there as well, which is a good thing as far as YouTube's concerned. But that's it. Oh, it's cold out here. It's very cold in Melbourne at the moment. What's it saying? Outside is 2 Celsius. Very cold. I can, there's steam out coming out of my mouth. All right. That's it. We're done. Very good.